Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody on this fine Friday? Good morning. Good morning. There's some music going. Good morning, Brandon. Looking at the situation here on GU, and gold is looking nice. It's actually looking pretty nice. This is what the Dixie did yesterday. I would think there's going to be a continuation of this Dixie on this bullish pattern. Okay, like that. The break of that will take it up to the top. That means gold will come down for a little bit. I think that's what we're looking at there. I'm using the FXEM chart on GBP USD because I got the other one set up for TTA and I want to keep it the way it was. This is still playing out. Good morning, SS. Good morning, Ataro. Good morning, Lily. Lily, did you already tell me where you were from? Did you tell me where you were from, Lily? Where are you from? Get my coffee lined up correctly. Still trying to figure out my rig here. See if I put it in front of me, I can't miss it. Open up my other systems. Oh, wake up already. There you go. Okay. I hear you. Yeah, it looks like gold is getting ready to do a continuation move. I think we discussed that yesterday. I think I talked about it yesterday, didn't I? I felt like gold was coming for this wick. It dropped like crazy. I took an L yesterday. I got too cute. Yesterday. I missed out on this move right here. I missed out on that beautiful bearish flag right there. And then I tried to catch it on the reversal. I didn't chase it, but I tried to catch the reversal somewhere down here. Somewhere down here when it stopped for a minute. Maybe it was somewhere in here. When it stopped for a minute, I was trying to catch it and it took me out. Then after hours on this bounce right here, I was able to catch half of my money back. And I wish I would have held it. It would have been a massive winner. This is a whole bunch of pips. I sent the team out. I was set up last night on gold, and that was 100 pips from the break of the zone. Somewhere around here. Yeah, that's 93 pips right there. It's over 100 pips on what I sent the team last night. Now it's looking like this is wants to continue. We shall see if it does. Let's see, how do we do this? Something like this. The 50 is right there too on the 30-minute. Is it already below on the, no, not on the 15, it's not below it yet. 15 could provide a nice little entry. $30-minute stochastic is already stochastic our size, getting aggressive on us. I think I'll wait for this move right here. This is the move I want to see. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. Morning, Cassandra. Good morning, Brandon again. Bernard, welcome. Emma, welcome. Emma, I remember that name. Yeah, I hope today is a better day. It is Friday though. So let me make sure that I set my lot sizes correctly. Not looking to do much on a Friday, but gold is looking nice. And GU is not bad either. GU is not bad either. GU is not bad either. The Dixie is, again, the Dixie is creating a nice little flag action here for continuation to the upside. So is gold for a continuation to the downside. We're gonna... Nah, no sense in making, no sense in making your stop loss wider. Just close it out and wait for your move. You know, this, again, this is the move that I wanted and I was looking for up here, but it didn't happen. So you go back and you assess, okay, where did it stop? It basically stopped at these wicks over here. I was expecting it somewhere up here, I think. I expected that to stop somewhere in here, and it just kept going. So good, so good. We got our eye on you, gold. When it comes down here, it's gonna have a reaction again. The levels to stop along the way. And the ultimate down here. There are no news, so I don't know that it will make that kind of dramatic move, but it should provide enough of a move for some money. What time is it? It's going to be 7 a.m. Could it be that the 7 a.m. brings the momentum? It did yesterday. We missed out on the momentum on the 7 a.m. yesterday. Well, good to hear, Emma. That's awesome. Morning, Dr. Richard from Nigeria. It's awesome. Nigeria is awesome. Okay, this is looking good for, see how many pips is that? Got to take that into consideration. That's like 60 pips, so that'll lower my lot size significantly. I feel comfortable on that sell. Well, we'll wait. I'll wait for see if I can catch me a wick. That's what I'm gonna look for. On the other side of the zone. The idea is this. Bull breaks, comes back to retest, goes down, providing us the wick or our stop loss. Right now, stop loss is up here, 60 pips away. Oh, bueno. Not interested in the 60 pip loss. Where's my computer not coming on? Cover's right here. What are you talking about, brother? Cafe right here. You were late. I had already moved it. Maybe. Perhaps we'll get a bounce from here with a retracement or a wick, and then that will give us our out. You know, much tighter situation here. Let me take it. For those who took the rejection from the top, if you were already up, it's a nice little sell. Stochastic RSI gave you a nice confirmation for that sell. Very nice. Very nice. Good morning, madam. Need to clean my glasses. So now your candle coming up 6 minutes. Much better. What we got over here? My friend, where's she at? Did he say where she was from? I didn't see. Cassandra, good morning. Yeah, good to have you back, Emma. I remember that name. I remember that name. I'm pretty good with names. It took me a while to learn to be. Practice. The most important word for an individual is their name. You want to have somebody's attention, call them by their name. They could be in a deep sleep. You call them by their name, they'll wake up. All right. A couple minutes to the 7 a.m. candle. I like gold today. I like gold today. I like gold today. I like gold today. For those who are in TTA, GU faked out last night. Faked out. The stochastic ISI confirming. And then depending on where you put your stop loss, the 50 is a good stop loss. I usually put mine at the wick, but the 50 here is a good stop loss. But if you did put it at the wick, it took you out and then went your direction. Nice little stop hunt. Nice little stop hunt. Then continue going down for about 25 pips, almost 30 pips already. Would have been a nice little win or a nice little loss, depending. Uh-oh, looks like gold wants to go. Can't go without me, gold. You can't go without me, gold. Not allowed. Not allowed, gold. Not allowed. This is getting ready to go, guys. Right on, go in already or wait? That's the thing. I still don't have my wick. I still don't have my wick. New candle's coming, so 2 minutes to the new candle. That would have been 10 pips already. 11, 12, something like that. And if you look at the 1H, that candle formation. Woo! Hot dog. Beautiful. Just want to get the best entry though. That is beautiful. Good morning, Jay John. Yeah, we haven't had a day without news in a while. It's kind of weird now. That's good. Good morning, Etty. Watching gold getting ready to make its move here. Got a safe drop. That's a pretty safe drop. To at least here. That's a pretty safe drop. That's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. just opened. Okay, let's see what we get. Are we gonna get the continuation going down? Let's go to the lower time frame. Could be an early morning today. Very tempted to take it. I'm very tempted to take that sell on gold. It's just so far. The stop loss is so far away. Very tempting. And it's moving. I mean, I could make my stop loss right above that, but a whipsaw is likely. And there it goes. Well, shoot. That's a good, what is that now already? That's like 20 pips already, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Maybe we'll get a pullback here. Give us an entry. So we'll pull back. The 5 minute gave us a stop loss. With momentum. More like 20 pips. Do I dare go for that? I think I'm gonna go for that. Can I get a deeper pullback? Can I get a deeper pullback? Well, I'm in, guys. I'm in. Up almost 10 pips. 10 pips. Wigging out. I mean, if it's going to wig out, that's where it's going to stop for a minute. It's retesting that low. Very tempting to close. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's a 5 minute. Okay. Is that 5 minute gonna create a little support there? Where's it gonna go? Okay, it's creating support. Coming up for a retest. And Jay would say this is salty, right? Being on the 5 minute. Watching the charts at the moment. Can't answer questions. Give me a minute. Trying to watch what's going on here. It's a nice little bounce on the 30 minute. Yep. 30 minute. Looks like the Dixie's pushing. Come on, little Dixie. Let's go. Lots of wick on the bottom here on the Dixie. It looks like it wants to push up. Still don't have a definitive answer. If this is going to push. I know yesterday this candle pushed. Reduce my risk and hold. Whoa, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Man, have me a nice little 10 win. held too long. Now I gotta mitigate. Gotta mitigate so I can hold it longer. Now I'll hold for the whole thing. If I get the wick that I want, then I can go back in. I don't use the MACD, no. Nice rejection from the bottom. But with the rejection from the top, like that, I expect this to break. I mean, the hour candle's already below the trend line, but it hasn't closed. Nothing's closed below. We don't even have a 15-minute candle yet closed below. Good old Dixie is failing me. How much time for the 15-minute candle? Minute. Well, the 15-minute and the 30-minute rejected on the 50 moving average. The 50 is way up there on the 1 hour. So it's bearish, obviously. It's been bearish for a long time. Need some confirmations for sales. I mean, I like the flag pattern. And the fact that the whole thing has been bearish and now, you know, got the pullback. I like it for sales. We'll see. Morning 4G. Nice. Nice wick rejections on the 5-minute. We shall see if it holds. So the 15-minute close below the trend line. The 30-minute will be a stronger confirmation. But by the time the 30-minute comes around, it may be gone. We'll see. Shaheen, I was asleep during London. Can't take trades when you're asleep. Looking good for the sale, guys. Looking pretty good. We shall see. Talk to me, gold. Okay, something's fishy right here because the dollar is having a hard time. Buenos días, Avi. Happy Friday. Waiting. This 7 a.m. candle was brutal yesterday. Yeah, this is 7 a.m. 7:30. Strong moves. But of course, news was coming, so maybe that was the play. Them getting ahead of the news. Buenos dias, Josh. Watching gold wick out here at the bottom of the zone. Watching for confirmations on the sell here. I had already entered. I'm like 4 pips down or something like that. Was up 10 pips, should have taken it. Had to cut my position in half so that I can endure this stupidity. But everything speaks of sales. continuation, right? Which is a continuation of yesterday. It's very bearish, as you can tell, creating a little bearish flag now. And we missed out on that flag yesterday at the 7 a.m. candle. So we got another 7 a.m. candle flag. Let's see if it continues like yesterday. If it doesn't, we're cooked. Not looking to do anything crazy on Friday. Excuse me. I mean, it's looking good for the sell. Sometimes I wonder if the market makers don't do these kind of moves, take you down here and then wait like it's doing now, just to see what people do. You know, are there more buyers? Are there more sellers? They can make a decision which way they want to take the money, the initial money, before the real move. Dixie making a push back up. Josh, did you catch the move up last night? London move? It was actually earlier than London. This was the bounce yesterday that I took to get some of my money back. I wish I would have held, because that thing just kept going and going and going. 100 pips from the zone yesterday, last night, London. But Josh is still on that. Yep, I got in. I got in here, somewhere in here, like really early. It probably would have taken me out on this dip right here, because you know I don't hold for very long. If it's, I mean, structure is down here, but I was in here. I took a few of these pips up here, got my money. Well, I didn't get all my money back. I got about half of my money back. Which again, I was only 200 bucks, so it's no big deal. Okay, gold wigging out. Still holding. That trend line is still holding. $140 pippets. Wow, good job, buddy. Very good job. Oh my goodness. I gotta remember I'm a scalper. As a scalper, those 10 pips were beautiful. You know, I see people like Josh getting 140 pips. I'm thinking, man, I could get more than 10. Well, my psychology works best with 10. So I got to remember that. Be yourself. Above all else, to your own self be true. Come on, Dixie. Right now on the 1 hour, right? The Dixie is above the 8 exponential and pushing. Gold is underneath the 8 exponential and holding. Sales are holding by a thread, but they are holding. I mean, I'm very, very confident. Very confident we're going to see sales today, but it's all about timing, right? So about when you go in so that you don't have to endure heavy drawdowns or be in drawdown for very long. Yo no sé, Josh, la configuración a mí no me dice que quiere seguir hacia arriba. La configuración me dice a mí que quiere bajar. Esta configuración me dice a mí que quiere caer. This is the 4 hour. The 4 hour has almost engulfed this. In 1 more hour, we will know. Oh, look, I'm in profit. Ya era tiempo. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Am I gonna get those 10 pips back? So maybe it gives me an opportunity to get my 10 pip back. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. ¿Qué hora es? Van a ser las 1:30. 1 minuto para las 1:30. Okay. I'm about to be 10 pips up. Okay. All right. See if it makes a final push here before the 30-minute candle. Si no, I may have to close. Okay, there you go. Let's go. It's this little hesitations right here. All these little hesitations tell me it wants to drop. All of this speaks of wanting to drop. But is it doing it now? I mean, this is going to be the 30-minute close below the trend line. Okay, just closed below the trend line. Getting a little pullback. that the 30-minute? That's a 30-minute, yeah. Oh, del Dixie, sí, el Dixie quiere subir. El Dixie quiere subir y el Goro quiere bajar, por supuesto. That's how they dance. Man, this thing wants to drop so hard. But it's waiting. It is waiting, 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 waiting. Yeah, all of these rejections from down here, from the Dixie, speak of wanting to keep going up. The only thing I have right now on gold is that it stopped and created a nice, beautiful evening star. I mean, that's a beautiful, beautiful candle for a drop. From the entry there would have been already 50 pips, 60 pips. That's very nice. It wants to push. Where's my volume? There you go. Now we're talking. That was 20 pips. Is it gonna keep going, Josh? Okay, got my money back plus. Now I wait. I lost 7 pips. I got about 20. Yep. I think it's gonna go. I think it wants to go, guys. Se va el orito. Se va el orito. Fake out. I'm already out of that. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting. Messing around with the 30-50 moving average. Holding on for dear life. Good morning, Abhay. Okay, where's the first stop for gold? I think all the way down here, man. I mean, that seems like the natural place for the first stop. It's holding on. Ay. Checking out to see if there's another opportunity, and then we're done. Happy Friday, Kirky. It did this yesterday, remember, guys? 7 a.m. candle. So perhaps we'll have the same continuation. I think it wants to go. Well, I know it wants to go. Will it go? That's the question. Oh, so Dixie's trying to figure itself out too, huh? Pero Josh, yo no creo, yo solamente observo lo que hace. Yo observo lo que hace. De acuerdo a lo que hace, entonces nosotros hacemos. Our 30-minute stochastic has reached the bottom, though. The 1 hour is still at the top. Esta es la hora, esta es la hora. Me parece a mí que por lo menos por la hora va a ser un impulso y luego entonces puede que dé la inversa durante la próxima hora. No, if you were going to enter, Chrissy, you would have entered already. Now is not the time. If you were going to enter for a sell on gold, you would have entered already. Otherwise, you wait for a pullback. Yeah, you would have already entered. This is not where you want to enter for a sell. You can enter for a sell up here, not down here. If you get a pullback and a wick, then you're good. Not down here. Not down here. No bueno. If it goes, it goes. You know, if it goes without you, it goes without you. Well, that's about a $300 Friday. Getting my money from yesterday. Getting my money from yesterday and a little more, so we're good. Now I watch the show. We need a pullback with a wick. Nice pullback with a wick. I give us another entry. It's breaking below the 30 now. I mean, below the 50 on the 30, but it hasn't yet. Oh, on the 15. Yeah. I mean, the one that I took, well, I mean, it's not helpful, I don't think, to point this out to the people, but this little pullback right here on the 5 minute, again, I don't want to encourage everybody to do that. Gave a nice little wick there. I mean, a nice little stop loss with the trend line, but that's a 5 minute. I don't recommend that to beginners. That's very saucy, like Jay says. So Stochastic, I say, on the 15 minute at the bottom, on the 30 at the bottom, the 1 hour still at the top, on the 4 hour still at the bottom. It could make a push to the upside, but the pole pattern seems to be in a continuation of yesterday's drop. I don't like the Dixie. Dixie is still trying to figure. But again, it's not even the New York Open, guys. So, lo que sí es que this little move right here gave us 25 pips or so. 22 pips, 22 pips. Yeah, and I'm not telling you what to do, Chrissy. I'm just saying, you know, good risk management, good habits for trading is, if the price goes without you, it goes without you. You just let it go. You got to see what you need to see in order to go in. And right now, it's breaking the bottom. It's not the time to get in for a sell. That's a nice move right there. Could have helped for a few more pippages, but it's all good. What we would really like to see, what I would really like to see is a big old green candle come back up. We've seen those candles, right? Big old green candle come back up. And then wick, 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 wick. Oh, we're gonna make some money on that. That's what I like to see. Because if it's gonna really sell like it seems like it is, then it should give us some nice little signal. I mean, I think I gave it already up here, right? I mean, I called it already. As far as the star, the evening star here, beautiful. So this move is not a surprise. But man, it would have been much nicer to catch it up there. It's the kind of move that Josh is famous for. Catching that move right there. It could be a quick morning. Well, it's already a good morning. I mean, but it's 8 o'clock. It's going to be 8 o'clock. I was going to say, it could be a short morning. This is Friday. We're not looking to give anything back to the market. Nada de nada de nada. Yeah, I saw, yep. Yep. So, watching this action here, right? What? Remember yesterday? Hopefully you guys remember yesterday. Yesterday, what I said about this was, if you remember, what I said once what we wanted to find was, once it stopped and bounced up, you wanted to see a bullish green candle. That bullish green candle followed by a red candle would have given you then the resistance. Okay, and because of this over here, you have support, right? The idea behind this is that once it broke this resistance, it was an entry, which in this case paid 27 pips, 28 pips. It's the move I was looking for up here. Okay, so let's now ignore that. Let's go to the action as it's happening right now. If this 15-minute candle holds, and it's holds green, then we end up with another minor support right here. And we can play off of that. We can play it when it goes back in, or we can play it when it breaks down below. Does that make sense? Because there's plenty, let's see, there's plenty of range, 40 pips down here, 28, 30 pip up here. So better than 1-to-1 risk reward. But now at this point, we need to wait for something that speaks to us. In this case, what it speaks to me is a candle that closes green. That will provide me with the support that I need for when it breaks it to take it. Hope that makes sense. Jay, welcome. Did you go by another name, Jay? And by allowing this to happen, you're allowing the market to give you structure. And now you have price action, which is the movement of price. and structure. Price action and structure is really all you need to make money in these Forex markets. Who is it that says that in these Forex markets? Is that what's his name? The cash guy? What is his name? I like him. Jeremy Cash. Jeremy Cash. That's Jeremy Cash. Stop messing with me in these Forex markets. If this fails to create support, then you just erase this from here. Let's take a look at that. Didn't even do that. So this retracement, that's at the golden zone right now. You can look at it that way. You can look at it like this. In this case, it already broke it. Just retesting it right now. You got to be convinced of what speaks to you, but this is the 15-minute. Let's go to the 30-minute. If you look at the 30-minute, yeah, maybe this is the last retracement. That's a 38.2. If it bounces from here, we're looking at a break of the highs, right? Bounces from here, we're looking at a break of the highs. And what's wrong with this? That support is failing, isn't it? Yep. Yep. I don't think that's going to hold. Nope. It didn't hold. That's almost a retest of the zone. I mean, honestly, that was a retest of the zone. Has the 30-minute close outside of it? No, the 30-minute has not closed outside of it, but the 15-minute close outside of it, and that was the retest. Let's go back to GU. Somebody's mentioning GU is holding. The longer it holds, the stronger the move. You didn't look at GA. I know you guys like GA. Let's take a quick look at GA. GA, that looks like a golden zone retracement, is it not? Not what I wanted. Yep. It wicked out perfectly at the golden zone. Somebody that was watching that could have made some money. Be up about 16 pips already. Overall, it's still consolidating. That trend line has been broken. That was a nice break of trend line. That was a nice drop. We got new highs. That's GA with another supposed zone of resistance up here. From what? From the 4-hour? Yeah, look at that. Ooh, baby, baby. And what's the CHF doing? The Swissy. Swissy hasn't come back yet? Well, yesterday, we called this move right here. It was outside of it. It didn't make it down to the bottom over here, but that was some good pips when it came back in. That's 60 pips. Still trying to figure out what I want to do up here in the stratosphere. Rejection, rejection. Let's see. Daily. I don't think that the Swissy is going to survive that move up. I think we'll see a return. Return to the mid-range. It's almost like, this is almost like Bollinger Bands. Where's the 50? No, it's the hour, right? Yeah, it came back to the hour. It's almost like the Bollinger Band, you know? Top of the cloud, bottom of the cloud, with the moving average right in the middle. Yeah, the Dixie's not ready. Maybe this is the support that we're waiting on. Which trade did you take, buddy? Brandon? Oh, Adolf. It all depends if you're a breakout trader or a retest trader, right? It already tried to break out once and it didn't. It tried to break out twice and it didn't. So I think it would be smart to wait for the actual break. 30-minute candle at least outside of this. This is beautiful, actually. This is very nice. This consolidation is very nice. Need something to close outside. Ain't got that yet. Woo! Rejections. Okay, is this gonna hold? Is that gonna hold? The 5-minute wants to go up with a vengeance. That last move might have been a stop hunt to take it up. No, Adolf. Are you on our academy? Are you on a TTA? ¿Compraste el orito? Pues claro que compraste el orito. You saw that wick and you said, I'm all over that. That's Josh. Loving his wicks. You're with Raja Banks. Wicks don't lie. He should have been Jamaican. Raja Banks should have been Jamaican. It would have been more cool. As he said, weeks don't lie. Hola, Michael. So we do have a 15-minute close. So we have a new support, minor support. No, we wait. Bueno, Josh, habrás cogido como 20 pips ahí ya. ¿O todavía estás aguantando? That's only like 10 pips, I guess. Depends on your entry. Yeah, your comment disappeared there, Adolf, so I don't know what you were trying to say. My question was whether you are on the TTA Academy. Because I was going to refer you to some videos. This pattern is still bearish. But this was nice. This was nice. Break of the trend on the 15-minute. This was very nice. Break of the trend line, a retest of it, drop. Well, about 30 pips. Little move there. 30-minute, did it close? The 30-minute closed. The next one gave continuation. But outside the zone, we don't have a close outside the zone, do we? Not really. I mean, that's kind of sketchy. That's kind of sketchy. Certainly not the 1 hour. Well, look at the 1 hour. Yeah, I can't say that that's an actual close outside. Well, that was what I was saying to you, Adolf. And this is why I was asking you if you were in the academy, because I could refer you to some videos that will teach you how to do this. Is that it already tried to break out once, tried to break out twice. Why would you try to go for the breakout if you don't have any confirmation that it's actually breaking? You could take the breakout if you want to, but you're running into a risk of being faked out again. So, you know, fool me once, fool me twice. How many times you want to be fooled? You know, it all depends on price action on every trade, right? Every trade has a market structure, has a price action pattern to it. We teach how to do that in the academy. And if you are in the academy, I could send you to some videos. Are you talking about gold, Christine? I'm noting that what this green candle for an entry for a sell, this pattern, this could be the end of the sells. This could be the end of the sells here. I mean, this is a retest of the 50. Perhaps you were looking at that. But when you get support created, you don't want to sell into support. If it's breaking away from support, then you could take it if you're a breakout trader. You know, I still don't have on the 1 hour. I don't have a clean break of the zone. I mean, that is kind of sketchy. Did it actually break? Did it not break? You know, I'm more looking at the trend line. It broke the trend line. That's why I went in. I went in because it broke the trend line. And with momentum on the 7 a.m. candle, I could take an impulse move and get paid, which is what happened. 15-minute right now is creating support. So that would not be a sell signal. Sell signal is if it breaks below that. And yes, there are two ways of taking this, right? You can take it as it's going, and that's the question that Adolf was asking. You know, do you take it as it's going, or do you wait for the break and then the retest to take it? Well, there's no one answer because every trader is different. And you got to trade how it works with your psychology, and you have to trade how it works with your strategy. I told Chrissy earlier that you don't want to sell down here because the stop losses are still way up here. Now that you're getting a pullback and creating a wick here, you could use that as your stop loss. And there it goes. It's trying to go. Cogiste 18. Good. Yeah, on the 15-minute, it looks like it was just retesting the zone. On the 30-minute, it did the same, retesting the zone. But again, that's, to me, it's just, this is just not a clear breakout. If this closes outside, then that's a clear breakout. Same thing with the 1 hour. You know? Yeah, it's bearish. Yeah, it closed below the trend line. But if you're going to take a sell, then this would have been the entry. Now, I need a candle that closes outside. Again, as a momentum trader and as a scalper, yes, I can take these trades. But I'm never going to tell somebody to take these. These are high-risk trades. These are high-risk trades. You know, Josh taking a buy down here to up here. Josh taking a buy from down here to up here. That's a high-risk trade because this has a very strong momentum to the downside, and he's taking the reversal. But he knows what he's doing. And so he knows the risks involved, and he took 18 pips and he's out. Oh, I'm sorry, Adolf, to hear that. And Christine, I think I don't know if I misunderstood your question or didn't read it correctly. This green candle is not an entry. This would have been an entry when it rejected, because it gives you the wick. We're always looking for that wick of rejection, right? You can take it up here. Now that it's down here, I mean, an impulse move would have been as it broke the bottom of the green candle. That would have given you like 10 pips. That's high risk also. Now you gotta wait for it to break, I'm thinking. Okay, that's how my mind works. Here are the opportunities that I see today. Here are the opportunities that I see that happen today. So far, the evening star, right? Evening star. This candle, the next candle opens green. When it turns red, great entry, right? Stop loss goes right above it. All right. The break of the trend line, right? The break of the trend line with momentum. Okay. If it breaks back above, the price comes back above, you could get an easy out, right? Because it broke below the trend line. Right now, again, on the 15-minute candle, perhaps the retest of the 50, right? That's it, right? Retest of the 50. Now, gotta wait for an actual break. We still don't have a break on the zone. We have a break on the trend line. We don't have a break on the zone. I think this whole thing is bearish. I said it from the beginning of the broadcast. And it's just a question of where do you find your entries? and your timing of the entries, right? My timing on my entry had me closing half of my position for a loss when it went 7 pips against me, because my entry was not the best. My entry was not up here. Had my entry been up here, I could have held, but my entry was not the best. It was somewhere in here. I can't remember where it was. And as it starts moving against me, I went ahead and closed half of it, not even half. Well, yeah, half of the position, but at 7 pips. Then I caught 20 pips when it dropped. So, you know, with my added position, because I added my position. So I got all of it back plus a little more. See this whipsaw right here? It's a killer, man. That whipsaw right there is a killer if you're trying to catch a sell down here. Sorry to hear that, Adolf. It's happened to all of us, I think. I'm not sure if I have accidentally left the trade open. I know on demo, I have left a trade open. What was it? A $50,000 account. A $50,000 account. Was it 50? Yeah, a $50,000 account on a $10 lot size. I left open on gold. And it blew the account over like 3 days on demo. Think about that kind of movement. That you can make 50 grand over 3 days on a $10 lot size by holding a position that's trending. It's crazy. All right, let's see what else is happening. Okay. Looks like the Dixie is holding support. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's clean this up a little bit. It broke above. We got new highs. All right, this is also playing on this over here. Okay, in order for the Dixie to break the top, it has to hold here. If it fails to hold here, gold will tear up to the upside. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Adolf. I once lost $14,000 in one night, so I understand. I understand the pain, the suffering, the calamity. Yeah, looks like it's going. Okay, what's that? 8:15. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. New York opened, didn't it? This is the New York Open. I forgot about that. So we got volume in the market now, taking its sweet time, deciding what it wants to do. Gold and Dixie moving up at the same time? Oh, you know that can't be true. Okay, the new support for gold is holding. That's a good question, Adolf. Did you not have a stop loss? And if your stop loss was $2,000 away, then you obviously know the risk. And if you did not leave a stop loss, then that wasn't by accident, by the way. Got to consider that. Think about that. If you had a stop loss, then that's the risk that you took. You knew that that's the risk you were taking. Woo, look at that wick. Are we looking at buys now? Oh, you accidentally fell asleep. Look at the 1 hour. Oh. I think the market is flipping on us. Let's see. The 1 hour, still, I would not consider that a break of the zone on the 1 hour. The 50 is holding still on the 30-minute. The 1550 is about to be broken to the upside. I think the market is changing on us. Buenos dias, Jovan. Oh, I was so sick. I was so sick too because I was on a tear. I was on a tear. I had made like $8,000 that month, you know, and that really hurt. Yeah. Ahora vamos a ver lo que está pasando de verdad aquí. Now this is getting good now, guys. Clear wick on the bottom. If this fails, right? If this fails and becomes red, it'll tear down, breaking down this right here. Otherwise, it should keep climbing up, go back inside the zone. Either way, it's talking. Whoa! Yep. That was called revenge trading and self-sabotage and self-limiting beliefs. And you can name it a whole bunch of other things. Hey, nuestro amigo llegó. Ya llegó nuestro amiguito. It's like clockwork, right? Our buddy's here like clockwork every morning. You know, who is it? Who is it? Is it Facebook? Yeah, Facebook has that feature. Facebook has that feature that you can that you can ban someone from any other profile that they create. That's what they should do here. Yep, eso es cierto. Joel, eso es muy cierto. Díselo. Okay, Wicks are starting to talk. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, Wick on that 4 hour. Still very bearish, obviously. But wouldn't that be something? He's got 38 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. Ay, el desayuno me llama, brother. Esa manzanita y esa ciruela a mí no me dura mucho. Okay, nice. I'm just looking bullish. It's not yet bullish. It's looking bullish. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Yeah, Lily, you're absolutely correct. Trading is really simple, right? Price goes up, price goes down. That's it. That's all price can do. Go up and down. What is really going to make the difference is your psychology. How prepared are you and how willing are you? Boy, on the 15-minute, that's a very strong move. Very strong. How willing are you and how able are you to follow your rules? How much do you trust yourself to do the right thing? Like you should never, like Josh was saying, Adolf, you should never trade without a stop loss or a, stop loss. Unless you absolutely trust yourself to do what needs to be done if price goes against you. The first order of business in every trade is to put your stop loss. As a scalper, sometimes we don't get to put the stop loss because the price moves so quick. And so we take profit real quick. But if price does not move real quick, the first thing you do is you put your stop loss. That's the first thing you do. You put in your trade, you put your stop loss. That's it. Always. Número uno. You enter your trade, you put your stop loss. Punto. Can we say it another way? How can you say that in French? Does anybody know how to say that in French? You go into a trade, you enter a trade, you put your stop loss. Entry, stop loss. Entry, stop loss. I'm sure somebody knows that in French. 40 pips más para ti, brother. Congratulations. Yo tranquilo. Yo cogí mis 15, 16, no, 22 creo que fueron. 22 pipis para mí. No, pipis no. Pipes. Let's see. Is this a retest of the trend line to reject? It would have to be a massive, strong rejection. Otherwise, this is looking bullish. And what did we say? We said if this was a 38.2 retracement. Oh, I think that actually hit the golden zone, guys. Right? Oh yeah, that's a 61.8. Oh my gosh. That's a 61.8 bounce. How many times we gotta say that bounce of 61.8? 50 pips already on the bounce of the 61.8. Fibs don't lie. Should make me a website. Fibs don't lie. Fibs don't lie. Yeah, going back to what Lily said. Yeah, trading. What you're doing in trading is learning how to. There is no entry for anything as far as I'm concerned, Chrissy. I mean, the entry, if you wanted to do it, was a 61.8 bounce, right? If you have a strategy for that. Perhaps the wick rejection, if you have a strategy for that. You could have entered perhaps the break of the over here to the upside as it broke over the 50, perhaps, if you have a strategy for that. But as of right now, this candle has not closed. This is a 50-minute candle. It hasn't even closed. This candle could turn red. Believe it or not, this candle could turn red. So if it climbs back inside the zone, then maybe you can get a pullback. It's not even above the trend line. It's just a retest of the trend line right now. If it climbs back inside the zone, you can catch a pullback to the zone, maybe to the 50, and then something like that. Now, on the 30-minute, you have the wicks that would help you take the buy, which is what Josh did. But outside of that, you got to have a plan before the move happens. You have to have a plan. You got to execute on your plan. There's no way of knowing what it will do, Adolf. Before it did this move, right? It's just showing us a bearish flag, and it broke the trend line and paid us 30 pips. Right now, we're observing how it bounced from here, and now we're watching it to see what it does. Always go by what it does, not about what you think it's going to do. Yeah, SS, it is definitely learning a new language. And then it goes beyond that. It's learning yourself. Trading really is learning yourself. You discover a whole lot about you, how impatient you are, how untrustworthy you are, how greedy you are. You know, basically all the flaws related to how money works, and risk and courage and fear, confidence, all of that. You thought you knew yourself. You thought you knew yourself. Now you're finding out who you really are. I'm gonna start preaching, Joven. I'm gonna start preaching. See, my mic is going out. Okay, now perhaps we can catch us a buy here if it rejects. That's a retest that we're looking for. Then you have to be convinced, right, that if you go in and buy here, where's your stop loss? Two potential stop losses, down here, right? Or once it creates a wick, at the wick of it. Adolf keeps wanting a signal. Adolf, you keep asking for a signal. Ah. I'm just watching it. Like, for example, is this candle talking to me about a buy, or is this candle talking to me that it rejected the trend line? What time is it? It's 8:30. What news are there at 8:30? Are there any news? No, these are later, 9:45, a bunch of yellow folders. Right, this broke back inside. This broke back inside. Is that a fake out? On the 30-minute, that would have been a fake out. Okay, so basically based on my fake out strategy, I'd be looking for a buy here. It's not giving me a rejection yet, but you may see the rejection happen. This is a deep pullback, deep pullback. And again, two ways of looking at it, right? This is either the rejection, this was the retest of the trend line and it's rejecting it now, or it went back inside the zone and this is gonna give us a wick to the upside. If it gives us a wick to the upside, you put your stop loss below it. It's rejecting hard, guys. Where's the Dixie? Dixie's pushing up. Strong rejection, very strong rejection. Ooh. Very strong rejection. Well, that's a no trade right now. Okay, Adolf, so if I'm gonna take a buy, I need to see this candle rejecting this zone to go up. It's not doing that. What it's doing is rejecting up here, right? This candle could not break the trend line. This candle rejected. So I can't say that it's a buy. I can't be buying this. I could have anticipated the rejection and taken the sell from up here, maybe. But we just have a range, basically. If this closes like it is right now, we're gonna have a new range. If it wicks down here and breaks to the upside, then you have a buy signal. But right now, that's not what's happening. Let's go to the high time frame. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's not a buy signal. That's a sell signal if I ever saw one. Look at that. It's gorgeous. That is beautiful. I would have entered, let's say this would have been a sell for me with this wick once it rejected this right here. Once it went below this candle right here. That's why you always got to keep an eye on the higher time frames. The higher time frames tell the story, right? I mean, come on. Broke the trend line, retested the trend line. That's nice. Could it fail? Yeah, it could fail, but entry would have been, okay, let me go ahead and do it like this. Something like this. let's see. Oops. Is that a 1-to-1? It's a 1-to-1 right now, with a potential down here. I don't have to take that trade because I already got my trades. But if I was looking at the candle action, right, this is what I would do. Either here for my TP for 1-to-1 risk reward, or down here for almost 2.5-to-1 risk reward. And again, this is all for educational purposes. I'm not telling you what to do. Everybody trades their own. Move it over here to the side so we can see it. Hey, he's back. El muchacho is back. Nuestro amiguito the red arrow. Yeah, beautiful rejection from the top. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. For the sell, well, yeah, you could have entered over here on the retest of the trend line for the sell, and that would have been an amazing entry. It would have been amazing. But you didn't do it. I didn't do it. And the clear rejection is once the wickets form. So as an entry, the break of the low, right? Because this is green all the way up. As it turns red. Either come all the way up here, somewhere up here, or as it turns red. And what's the difference, right? What's the difference between this now and what was happening earlier on the 15-minute? What was happening earlier in the 15-minute is that you didn't have this. Why enter now over here when before you could have entered over here on the 15-minute that Christine was talking about? When Christine was talking about here, well, is this an entry? That turns out to have been the entry, but it wasn't the entry then because there was no indication on how to take that. Here, now you have it. Now you have your sell signal. Wasn't there before. You would have had to endure before, had you entered before, you would have had to endure 34 pip drawdown, 35 pip drawdown on that entry, which ends up being a winner, already 20 pips up, 22 pips up. But it wasn't a buy indicator. This was not a sell indicator. This is a sell indicator. Does that help? Is that helpful? Yeah, EIT, I block him, her, and they keep coming back. I report and they keep coming back. That's a beautiful, beautiful sell. That's just gorgeous. This is beautiful. Look at that thing go. Look at that thing go. Very dramatic move. That was a retest of the 50 on the 5-minute. Also. Look at that 4-hour candle. And we got another 4-hour candle coming up here in just a few minutes. And just so that you know my thought process, okay? Even though this should come here, right? At least TP1 and TP2. If this doesn't pay me out, again, I'm a scalper. Okay, you may be a swing trader. You may be a day trader. You may hold this for 1,000 pips. If this doesn't, like right now, already coming above that area right there, probably I'm out. Probably I'm out. But I was gonna say, if this doesn't finish, and it should, in the next 15 minutes, this should reach down here. That's what it should do. If it fails to do that, I'm not looking to get whipsawed. On the hour candle close, I'm out before it does. Before the hour candle, I'm out. The new candle, the 9 a.m. candle, we don't know what it will do. It could keep continuing, it could keep going, it could be a reversal. A lot of people trade on the 1-hour candle. This 1-hour candle gave a very strong sell indication. People with money may decide, okay, well, I want to sell, but I don't want to sell down here. Let's push the price up and then bring it down. And you don't want to endure that price going up. Keeps fighting that 15-minute area. Feel a nap coming. And this is also where the golden zone is. This is where the 61.8 is. So it's having a hard time going through it. All of it speaks of sale right now, of a continuation. Stop there. There's another spot where I can step. We can stop over here. Levels. levels, as I call them, levels. Sorry guys, coffee's having no effect whatsoever. Checking my emails. "12 minutes to the hour candle." Sorry, guys. Ugh. Sorry. You know what I have a hankering for? Maybe I'll go make it. I'll make some French toast today. What do you think? A little French toast. Maybe eggs and sausage on the side for breakfast. Okay, it's getting ready to go again. Aye. Just another short night this night. There she goes. Hit that TP. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Somebody caught that, right? No, Jones. Nobody got rich with gold dropped yesterday. I mean, somebody might have, but they were probably already rich. I took a loss yesterday. Small one. Got my money back today. But there it is, guys. TP. Who's that rap? Who's that rap 1222? Who that? Do I know somebody that called rap 222 12222? TP1 hit. Let's see if it goes. And so, with 8 minutes to go left, I'd be out. Done. Se acabó. Se acabó el juego. 50 pips right there. Good job, Derek. Yeah, who is Rat? 1222. I'm sure somebody I know. Let's see. Let's look at it. The trend line. You're talking about the bullish trend line? I think it's still not broken. Depends on where you put it, I guess, but still. No trend line broken there. Got a little wedge action going. Yeah. Yeah, G looks nice. It's just not doing anything. It looks nice. Meanwhile, over here in gold, again, gold's been paying the bills for like 2 weeks now straight. You're right, SS. You're absolutely right. I could have made a lot more money had I held, or if I had not taken the first impulse move, then on this move, this is clear. This is clear. This is the kind of action that we look for. This is why sometimes, many times, to be honest, I'll hang out at the 1 hour. I want to see the bigger picture. And this we didn't see it here. We didn't see it here. Here, it was like, oh my goodness gracious. Ridiculous. Awesome, Mataro. I'm sorry, Adolf. Adolf, just practice, man. Practice and demo. Practice demo. Don't put your money in the market until you got it. There she goes. Gold exceeding expectations again. And guys, if you're here and you're liking what you're seeing, please click on the like. That will help. If you're getting value from these live streams, please promote them. Encourage folks to come check it out. But certainly while you're here, please like the stream. If you're not yet subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll be doing this moving forward consistently. How much time we got? We got 4 minutes. And you'll see what I mean by not waiting for the 9 a.m. candle. We're up and out of here. You're welcome, Adolf. Hopefully I'm providing value, right? Mr. Scammer is back. Yeah. Perhaps he'll make a push all the way down to the bottom and be done, but we wouldn't wait for that. We would just be going like, okay, another day that I don't have to go to work, right? That's how basically you look at it. Another day I beat the man. I don't have to go work for somebody when I can do this. On the day that you lose, you wish you had that paycheck, right? But on the days that you win, you remember why you don't want that paycheck. Nobody can pay you what you're worth. Nobody can pay you what you are worth. Nobody will ever pay you what you're worth. Somebody's right now is trying to recruit me. There's somebody trying to recruit me to make videos for them, some other academy or something. And I'm like, what kind of compensation are we talking about? Brother, you would have to offer me a lot of money. A lot of money. I mean, what I do is valuable. And people want to, they want your talent. They want your gift. But they don't understand the sacrifices that it took for you to get here. Let's see if we get this push. Whoa, there it is. There it is. And that will be it right there, guys. That's it. There's that push. That's it. Don't wait to see if it's going to make it down here. Maybe the 9 a.m. candle will bring it down here. Maybe the 9 a.m. candle will shoot it up. You know, don't wait for that. You got your push. You got your money. You're up and out of here. That's it. Adolf, the reason why you don't take a sell here is because your stop loss is way up here. I'll ask you again, man. Are you on the academy? Are you in the academy? Adolf, are you in our academy? One minute left. I mean, the questions that you're asking are telling me that you're not in our academy. And if you are in our academy, then you're brand new to our academy, because those questions are answered in the very basic videos. Yep, it's gonna kiss it. It's gonna kiss it. There it is. Boom, TP2. Or is that TP3? 76 pips. Okay, understood. I understand. That makes it a little more clear for me. Let me see if I can help you out. Okay, if you can join us, here's the link. If you can join us, brother, you can learn all of this. You will never need another mentor or another academy. You will get it. There's the 9 a.m. candle. Wow, look at that. How many, what is that? That was a beauty. 76 pips. No, let's move it to where it hit. 70 pips. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Anybody not on the team, anybody not on the TTA team, that's that link that you want right there. I'm telling you, it's the best investment that you will ever make if you want to learn these forex markets, like Jeremy Cash says. We have a great community, a very good community, very good encouraging community. We are now creating smaller groups that people can trade together and discuss things together and stuff. We have 5 classes a week. I mean, where the heck you get that? 5 live classes a week where you can talk to your mentors face to face. Ask your questions. You have a community board where you can post your charts and get critiqued and get encouragement. We send out setups pretty much every night, sometimes 2 or 3 in a given night. Good job, Lily. You make some money today, Lily? Tell me you made some money. Put some money emojis there if you make some money this morning. Put some money emojis there if you made some money with gold today. And look at that, it kissed right on the bottom right there. Boom, and it still may go. It could still go. Looks like 9 a.m. wants to carry the continuation. It did that yesterday. It's going for the lows. It's gonna test the lows. It's gonna test the lows. And then once it does, it's gonna have to figure out if it wants to come all the way down here. Look at that daily. Oh boy. Wow. Well, that was a good week, guys. Very good week. I hope that you guys benefited from it. I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Breakfast is calling me. Awesome. Glad you're here, Heidi. I appreciate everybody that was here. Your input. Thank you again for liking the stream. Thank you for promoting it to the people that you know. Outside of the TTA Academy, I don't want the TTA Academy bombarded with links to my channel or nothing like that. That's not what I want. Jay doesn't do that. Joe doesn't do that. I'm not doing that. Just let people that you know who are looking to trade to come and check it out. They'll learn and we'll hook them up, right? We'll hook them up with TTA. And for those who are looking for a Spanish stream, I may be doing a Spanish stream too. Can't really do a Spanish stream and an English stream at the same time. What I do is I'm gonna have a curriculum in Spanish. So, okay, that's it, guys. That's it can't get any much better than that. It can't get much better than that, right? We did pretty good. Let me go ahead and move my thing over here so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. We did pretty good for the week. Golly, I could start doing a weekly recap from these live streams because there's a lot of content. There's a lot of setups that we've gone through. A lot of money that's been made this week. Suffered one loss yesterday. Is the first. I mean, I've had losses. Obviously, I closed today 1/2 position for a 7-pip loss, but having won 22 pips, then the day becomes a winning day, right? So, so over the last 2-3 weeks that we've been doing this live, I think I had 1 losing day, which was yesterday, and not bad. It was 100 and whatever it was, so that's all good. But I encourage everybody to remain safe with their trading. Friday is an iffy day. If you made money today, you made I'm gonna say you beat 95% of traders out there. All right. So if that's your case, hold on to your money. Don't give it back to the market. And I will see you guys back on Monday. All right. God bless you. Bye-bye.